Hey folks, I'm watching MSNBC. Uh, Chris Hayes, I think is his name, Chris, and he's good. You know, he reports on the news, and he's got his own little style. Everybody's got their own style. Like I guess I got a style. On any given day, it could switch up because that's just the kind of person I am. But it's starting to get on my nerves because the way he's kind of almost like a stand-up comedian. You know, like I'll try to come on here and do funny things to try to get the news out and whatnot. But his is like this every single night. And so I would like at some point, hopefully, that it will take a turn where he does what he puts the news out, but make it very serious, because what he's talking about right now, this is not America and all, because all the freedoms are being stripped away. That's some serious shit. Like the title is "That's Not America," and he's talking about how the administration that's in place right now are stripping all of our freedoms, i.e., like that guy, across the Atlantic, and the other guy that's all up in the pockets. This guy here, our guy, is all up in the pockets with this and hip to hip, walking in lockstep with that guy over there. Now I'm code talking here, y'all. I'm code talking, but y'all know who I'm talking about. So what he did, this is reporting from Chris. So you know they have a press pool, right? They have a pool of reporters that are in the White House. So this guy, we're talking about diaper pants. He doesn't like getting questioned, right? So what he did was he kicked out all the reporters that are, I guess, progressive or liberal, however you want to think about it. The ones that he just doesn't like the AP, for instance. AP, I rely on the AP news. I look online at the AP to get a lot of my news. Not all the time, but I do look at it. He kicked them out. And so who he has in there in this reporters pool are all right wing. And he went down the list. I don't know him off the top of my head, but that's basically what he's reporting. So when he showed a clip of the reporters asking him questions, and they were all just not even softballs, like wiffle balls. And guess who else does that? Guess where he got that from? Yep, the guy that got him elected, the one overseas that got him in office. So I've said it. I've said I've got receipts. I do. Go look at my older. As I said in those other videos, I don't predict the future. I'm not a savant, and I'm not even a political person, but I do patterns, and I'm very observant. Okay. Right now, and I have said this in videos. Right now, it's not like we're sliding into a dictatorship. No. I used to say that. I used to say slow motion. That we've been in a dictatorship for over a month now. This is a dictator. This is how it looks. Now, folks may say, well, I still take my kids to, their ballet lessons, and I still go to my bowling league on Wednesday nights, and I still go to choir rehearsal on Saturday. That's all going to be there. That's all going to be there. That's not going to change. That doesn't mean it's not a dictatorship. So it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. Okay? They're already snatching people off the street with masks on, which he did in his first time through. Are you guys, I know, folks, excuse me a second, I got a cold. Folks get distracted. I get it. Everybody's got things going on in life. I get it. But folks, this is serious stuff. Now, black folk, y'all know what's happening right now, right? We're not participating in this madness, but we are sitting back and we're watching, right? Staying hydrated, doing our proteins, getting our rest, taking care of colds. But for the other folks out there, if you guys want the United States to have any resemblance of what it was before, and I'm not talking about making America great again. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when we felt like we could go to bed at night and not worry about things dropping on us. Then y'all needs to do something. Y'all needs to do something. Y'all needs to really turn up the heat. Y'all do. Okay? We're in a dictatorship. Do you want it to continue? Because it is going to get worse. And I said this in other videos. Excuse me. Like I said, they're snatching people off the street. You will see troops walking through the streets. That's going to happen. Okay? Do you want that? You might want that. Maybe that's why a lot of y'all voted for that guy. Not only for your privilege and keeping your privilege, but you may want it to be like that. Oh boy. But these folks coming on these they just need to be like I appreciate this guy show, Chris. But at the same time, kind of like what I do. You don't have to do exactly what I do, but switch it up, man. Get sick. Come on the air. Don't come on there laughing and joking and telling the news. Come on the air. You're not a stand-up comedian, guy. Get on there and be at your desk, look into the camera and say, folks, we are now in a dictatorship. Is this what you want? And then go down the list of your news, your points. All right, I'm going to take care of my cold. I'll see you guys in another video. Take care of yourselves.